Hello. My name is Anne, and for today's topic, I will present about listening and feedback. First thing first, what is listening? Listening is the act of paying close attention to what someone is saying to truly understand their message. It's more than just hearing words. It involves focusing and sometimes asking questions to make sure you understand. So what about feedback? Feedback is giving a response to someone based on what they said or did. It helps them know if they're on the right track or if there's something to improve. It is obvious that listening and feedback make communication effective, allowing people to understand each other better and improve how they connect and work together. So here I am to teach you about 5 essential skills of active listening to become a skilled listener. Number 1, paraphrase others as they speak. This method will be useful for you to summarize what others are saying, like restating what someone has said in your own words. This shows that you are actively listening, helps you confirm your understanding and ensure the speakers feel heard. For example,
Ada, anak saya stres gila sebab banyak gila assignment. Tak tahu dah start daripada mana. Saya rasa terbeban lah ni. Tak tahu nak start dari mana. Sebab banyak sangat. Dia pun dah ada cakap. Betul. Apa kata kita bahagikan tugas. Bolehlah tolong sama tolong. Sikit-sikit. Senang sikit nak buat. Itu Ya. Okey, terima kasih Nada.
Number 2, reflect feelings. This method is about some people may listen mainly for the literal meaning of what is said and may miss the emotions behind those words, which can cause misunderstanding and disconnect. For example,
Kenapa? Dah. Tak pergilah. Dah berak. Ada masalah family. Kenapa pula? Kan SRK dah kata siapa tak datang, selang depan tak dapat polis. Nak duduk luar ke? Tapi kan masalah family. Kau buat macam mana? Yelah, nanti Nada tolong isi kamera lah. Okey Nada.
Number 3, reflect meaning. When people focus on the specific details of a conversation, like the main points and how they organize, it helps keep everything clear. This also makes it easier to make good decisions because everyone is fully understand what being discussed. This kind of response lets the other person correct and confirm what they meant, so both leave the conversation with a clear idea of what needed. For example,
Nada, rasa kita kena pergi beli barang-barang dah untuk majlis jamuan makan tu. Nak suruh Nada belikan ke nak suruh Nada listkan barang? Kita senaraikan dulu barang-barang tu. So kita tahu kita nak beli apa. So maksudnya kita senaraikan dulu. Lepas tu kita sama-sama pergilah kan? Macam tu lah. So kita tak tertinggal barang-barang tu. Boleh? Okay.
Number 4, reflect conclusion. When discussion go on for a while, they can cover a lot of information that might not be related to the main point. As the conversation wraps up, it's helpful to go over what has been agreed upon or decided. Summarizing the main points help everyone remember what was talked about and ensure everyone is on the same page. For example,
Kan, rasa kita ni dah planning pasal assignment broadcast, tapi kita tak bincang pasal bajet. Apa kata kita pergi dekat yang main punya bajet, pasal bajet? Rasa macam tu juga. So, Anis fikir apa yang perlu kita spend untuk keperluan kita. Saya rasa contoh macam pasal lighting tu tak perlu spend kot sebab kita boleh je pinjam dari student foto ataupun kalau tak nak pinjam pun kita boleh sewa dengan harga yang lebih murah. Tak perlu pun beli. Tapi kalau audio, kita mic, kita nak beli sebab actually kita lebih pentingkan pasal audio, maintain audio semua tu. So kita kena nak survey pasal mic kan. So kalau nak pinjam tu agak susah sebab takut pinjam yang mic yang tak okey. Alah, betul-betul setuju dengan ni. So kita bincang pasal bajet dulu lah kan. Okey lah. Okay.
and the last one is follow through. Follow through means taking action after you listen to someone's feedback or ideas. It's not enough to just hear what people say. You need to show that you value their opinions by doing something about it. It is important because it builds trust and encourages people to communicate openly. For example,
Ann, Siti kena hantar esok kan? Anis dah bagikan progress Anis kat Ann? Ada dah, cumanya dah compile dah, cuma front page tak buat lagi. Ya ke? Sekarang pukul 3.30, apa kata compile nanti kita jumpa, kita print kat bawah. Boleh? Tak payah mandi kan? Tak payahlah, sekejap je nak compile apa page tu kan? Okay, boleh. Okay.
12 seconds later.
Yang ni, dah siap ni. Jom.
so let's move to the last subtopic. Here, I will teach you how to improve your listening habit in a system for improve your listening habit subtopics. For the first step, review your listening inventory. This step is about becoming aware of your current listening behavior. Take some time to analyze how you usually listen in conversation. Identify the specific habits or behavior you use the most frequently, like nodding, making eye contact, or asking questions. By understanding your current habits, you will have a clearer idea of which one to keep and which one to work on improving. For the second step, recognize your undesirable listening habits. This step involves identifying specific listening habits that might be negatively affecting your communication. Think about any habits that can disrupt the flow of conversation or make others feel unvalued. For example, undesirable habits include interrupting frequently, getting distracted like daydreaming, or checking your phones, or reacting defensively instead of listening openly. For the third step, refuse to tolerate undesirable habits. This step is about taking a strong stance against your negative listening habits. Even if certain undesirable habits like interrupting or zoning out happen only occasionally, you need to be firm in deciding that they are unacceptable. This means not making excuses for these habits or treating them as minor issues. Instead, view them as obstacles to becoming a better listener. For the fourth step, replace undesirable habits with effective ones. This step involves finding positive habits to replace negative ones you have identified. Instead of simply trying to eliminate bad listening habits, you actively substitute them with productive behavior that improve your communication and focus. For example, if you tend to daydreaming during long discussion, replace this habit with actively note-taking to keep yourself engaged. In summary, effective listening and constructive feedback are crucial skills that enhance communication in all aspects of life. Listening allows us to fully understand our partner, family, teachers, and friends' perspective and feelings, which is essential for meaningful interaction. When we provide feedback, we contribute to others' growth and development, fostering an environment of continuous improvement. Whether in personal or professional settings, these skills lead to stronger connection and better outcomes. Let's make an effort to practice active listening and offer thoughtful feedback in our daily lives. Thank you for engaging in this important discussion. See you when I see you. Bye bye.